which direction we should go. Sit around and wait for someone to take our hands and lead the way. 'Cause every day we're getting older, and every day we all get colder. We're sick of waiting for our answers. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm so tired of waiting, waiting for us to wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm so sick of waiting for us to make a move. Are we meant to take the bait? Should we sit around and wait? Are we being saved, or was that another lie you made to make us hate? 'Cause every day we're getting older, and every day we all get colder. We're sick of waiting for our answers. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm so tired of waiting, waiting for us to wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm so sick of waiting for us heart that can't forget. Even now I realize the time will never get. Another story of the bitter pills of fate. I can't go back again, I can't go back again. But you asked me to love you when I did. Trading my emotions for a contract to commit. And when I got away I only got so far. The other me is dead. I hear a voice inside my head. We were never alive, and we won't be born again. I'll never survive with dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. You told me to love you when I did. Tied my soul into a knot and got me to submit. So when I got away I only kept my scars. The other me is gone. Now I don't know where I belong. We were never alive, and we won't be born again. I'll never survive with dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my divisions in your name. Dead fingers in my veins. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. I am what I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, I'm watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. A little bit insecure, a little unconfident, cause you don't understand to do what I can, but
sometimes I don't make sense. I am what you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So I let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got.